We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure.
All right, welcome to John's Nightmares, because that's what this become. It's become my nightmare. I used to enjoy doing this at some point. I don't remember exactly when or when it was, but at one point I did enjoy this. This is a colossal waste of time. That's what this has become.
Would you like me to help you with your problem? Very good, Mrs. Lowe. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. You will then open your eyes and feel completely refreshed. When you see me, I will appear to you as your husband, Todd. You will be completely alone with him. Do you understand? Good. One more thing. If I say the words hocus pocus, you will go back into a deep hypnotic trance. And you'll remember nothing that happens between now and then. Do you understand? And here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Let's hope it's not going where I think it's going.
What are you doing here?
Dr. Crowley asked me to come by.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to bother you with my problem.
I think you are the sexiest, most beautiful woman on the face of this planet.
What? What the fuck? This guy wouldn't be alive if I found out he did this shit. What if she comes back home and she's like, oh, babe, this afternoon was amazing. What are you talking about? When you came to Dr. Crowley's office and made love to me. What? What do you mean, what? You don't remember that? That never happened. I was at work. Dun, dun, dun. You see, I can't even enjoy this. Like her. Because this is so gross and creepy. And then he's all, look, ooh.
Donald, I just wanted to... Stuart! I'm in the middle of a session.
I'll come back later.
Hocus pocus!
And leave her like that?
Stuart, that wasn't what it looked like. Yeah,
It looked like you were raping your patient.
Prove the patient's self-image.
You were raping her.
Rape? It would only be rape if she were forced against her will. We've been through a lot together. You know me.
I thought I did.
You're not going to tell anybody, are you, Stuart?
I don't know. I have to think.
I don't know what you have to think about. And if that guy doesn't die in this episode brutally, man, I don't know what the fuck these people were thinking.
Derby, I cannot marry a man who smokes as much as you do.
You can't marry me anyway.
I'm your brother.
if I introduce you to the best hypnotherapist in Springwood? He can make you stop smoking.
Oh shit, you're busted, bro.
I can't do that. Maybe I can get someone else to do it.
Excuse me, Dr. Crowley?
Yes?
I'm Derby Brown, friend of Dr. Helen Veneers. I hear you can make a man do just about anything under hypnosis.
Yes. Yes, I can. When I count to 3, you will wake up feeling refreshed. Only one thing will have changed. Whenever you take a puff of the cigarette, it will taste like human excrement.
Watch him still gonna kill this woman smoking a cigarette.
There's one other thing, Mr. Brown. I want you to do everything I'm about to say to the letter until you hear the word abracadabra. When you hear the word abracadabra, you will forget this suggestion completely. You will not do it. And you will remember nothing of this session except the smoking part. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Here's what I want you to do. Stuart?
What do you want, Donald?
Would you mind stepping into my office for a moment? We really have to talk.
Make it fast. My 3 o'clock patient's already here.
Okay. What was Mrs. Lowe doing in your office, Stuart?
She asked to see me.
Why would she do a thing like that?
Because she needed someone to talk to, Donald. And since I am your immediate superior, she chose me.
That's your boss and he didn't fire you, bro? Your boss should have threw you out. What the fuck is this guy's problem? You're a bigger problem than him.
My method works.
Oh, come on! I've listened to your theories on experimental techniques for years now, Donald.
Behind the wall, I drilled a hole. I've been watching every single one of your sessions. And I also put one in the bathroom, too.
She's going to the authorities.
I'm sure she can be persuaded not to talk.
No, I doubt it.
Can I help you?
Mrs. Lowe?
Yes. What? What is it?
Well, maybe she deserved to for being so fucking stupid.
Mrs. Lowe was found strangled to death in her hotel room this afternoon.
My God. She's dead?
As long as I have known you, I never would have thought you could do such a thing!
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, who else would have wanted her dead?
I don't believe what you're saying. We're supposed to be friends. I mean, accusing me of bad ethics is a subjective debate, but murder is an outlandish insult. Do they know when she was killed?
Someone heard her scream around 3 o'clock. Why?
Oh, well, there you have it, Stuart. I was with you at 3 o'clock, right here, in this office.
Maybe this guy to kill himself or kill the other guy. This is fucking ridiculous. But the other guy's watching through the peephole. That fucking perv.
Fine.
Good. Now listen carefully. I want you to set your watch alarm again. Set it for 10 o'clock tonight. Now, this is a toy gun, Mr. Brown. Couldn't hurt anyone. I want you to take it with you after our session. When your alarm goes off, you will come back up to this floor, and you will go to room 243. You will go into that room, and you will shoot the man inside with the toy gun. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good.
This is Dr. Veneer.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I was just calling to see how the session went with my friend Derby Brown.
Well, it went fine. I think his smoking days are over.
Oh, that's good. Poor Derby, he's so nervous all the time. What with him, just moving here and finding a new job and with his dyslexia and all.
Yes, well, thank you for calling.
Dyslexia. Oh, we got the numbers wrong.
Mr. Brown, you're in the wrong office. It's, abracadabra. I said abracadabra.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Well, I guess we're gonna find out maybe what happens to you after you kill someone under hypnosis. But now you have no, well, the other guy knows, so maybe not. Maybe we won't follow this story, but who knows?
I'm afraid you might be right. I had a dream last night. Actually, it was more of a memory than a dream.
What was it?
Well, I dreamt Dr. Crowley hypnotized me and then had me go kill this man. Only somehow I screwed up and I killed Dr. Crowley instead.
It's crazy.
I know it is, but I think it really happened. Where are my clothes?
I hid them. Why?
Well, check my jacket. If I'm right, I put the gun in the pocket.
In the pocket. I gotta go get the car. That's one of those reasons why I can't get into that TED show. I try to watch it and the accents are just killing me. Just killing me.
So you can go fuck yourself.
I've got an idea.
What?
I spent a year in Stockholm learning about an amazing new form of plastic surgery called infractive
Oh,
plastic.
I can already see where you're going. You can stop right there. Plastic surgery involves cutting and scalpels and blood.
Not infractive plastique. It uses lasers. It doesn't leave any scars or bruises. And best of all, it's fast.
You want me to let you cut me with a laser? No way.
What are you gonna make me look like?
You mean you'll let me do it?
Do I have a choice?
Flip through this magazine and find a face you like, one that matches your basic facial structure.
He's like a totally different guy.
Well, what about him? He's pretty good looking.
Kidding?
Oh,
That flat nose.
God.
Don't you want a cute nose? Like, now that.
Oh my god, she's building her fantasy. That's who I want. I always wanted this guy. How does he look? Does he look like that guy? His voice too. What the fuck? They didn't hear him. I look like a Goomba.
Watch your fat fucking mouth.
He made the original face, whoever it was. I just copied it.
Ah, boy, here we go.
That's hilarious. Oh, hey, Tony Bag of Donuts.
Cops have sealed off your old room at the hotel, so I checked you into a new one under the name Brian Johnson.
Now, who is that?
It's someone I made up. It's room 267. So go on over there and I'll be over as soon as I can.
Hey, Ellen. I love you.
5 days I've had to listen to this motor-mouth scumbag.
Hey, look, 5 days in here ain't exactly been a picnic with you neither.
He's acting just like that dude from NYPD Blue, first season.
Hey, douchebag, I got 24-hour room service and 3 different dirty movie channels.
You know why we can't?
Oh, what are you afraid some mate's gonna come in here and blow me away?
We have to cover every angle.
Been a hired gun long enough to know all the players. If the maid's on the payroll, I'll recognize her. So can we get some cleanup in here?
Joey Bag of Donuts likes his rooms nice and clean. You understand me? I'm from Brooklyn. Look at this dye job I did on my hair. All right? Look at how much time I took into taking care of my hair. Well, sound effects, they definitely didn't spend money on that. You know, it's filmed in a weird way because it's not filmed like TV, like good, like really cheap, like stationary. No movement to the camera, nothing in this episode I can see. This is terrible. They probably didn't have money. Oh my God, they're trying so hard to be funny.
Because somebody's trying to kill me, that's why.
I was afraid something like that might happen.
Why?
We were in such a rush that we picked your face too hastily. We should have read the article that went along with the photograph.
What does it say?
It said that your face belongs to a man named Vincent Santoro. He's an organized crime hitman who just turned state's evidence.
Oh, great. I'm dead.
Derby, calm down. You're not dead.
Oh, yeah? Have you seen The Godfather? Those guys are mean.
Derby, do not let your imagination go wild with you.
They put a bloody horse's head in bed with a guy just before they killed him.
That is not what happened in the film, Derby.
And then a bunch of guys with machine guns that shot bullets into another guy for about 10 minutes.
Ladies, I'm a very desperate man.
I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know if it's like a Woody Allen type thing. Or what? Or what? My goodness, they're just wasting time right now. All right, get up and walk to the door. I'll walk back to the bed. I looked at Nicole Eggert's face for a second. Well, now we can tell this dummy there now.
You okay?
No. That Vinny Santoro guy, he's in a room across the hall.
Are you sure? Did you see him?
No, the maid told me. I wouldn't have even let her in except I thought it was you. You had to pick this face. You and your smart ideas.
I was just trying to help.
Oh, I know, I'm sorry. So what do we do now?
What else did the maid tell you?
Well, that there are 2 cops guarding him. Why?
Because if the guys across the hall who are trying to kill Mr. Santori succeed, then all your problems are over. Everyone will think he's dead and no one will be looking for him.
No shit.
This guy must have thought, this is my big break. So for this guy, this one character, I'm gonna be a Woody Allen type. This guy masterminded he killed 2 people, took someone else's face, and now orchestrated a big FBI hunt.
Hey, who are you?
You talking to me?
Listen, I'm really sorry. Marco.
I could have sworn you was wearing something different a second ago.
Well, yeah, I was. Well, I mean, he was. You see, that wasn't me. That was some guy. He's just come through the door.
Hey, save it, Vinny. You know, I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Talk about using stereotypes, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Don't worry. Well, I'll try to make it as painless as possible, all right?
Oh, no. Damn. Marco, if you're gonna kill me, will you do it already?
What do you think I'm trying to do here?
What is going on? It didn't go through, so what the fuck's... Oh, it did go through. Okay, I was about to say. Well, that sucked. The first half was good. That was stupid. So, here we go. Another episode. Easy come, easy go. Is that what it said? I don't know. I missed it.
This is the happiest day
Oh, it's the... It's continuing the story of the woman that killed Squiggy from fucking Laverne and Shirley and her other boyfriend, which wasn't terrible, and it was funny that this was the ending.
What are you doing in my bed? I told you never to come into my room. When I say never, I mean never.
I'm sorry, Greta.
Get out of here.
I just wanted to say goodnight.
Good night. Now get lost.
Well, we're following Greta now and her caretaker husband. That, if you remember that episode, I really don't feel like going back to show you exactly what happened in that episode. But previous episode, she was the lead, married to Squiggy. He had a heart attack. Blah 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 blah. Got caught killing her second husband, and Squiggy won $1 million. She became rich. This guy saw her kill her second husband, so he forced her to marry him. What the fuck?
Will be delicious.
You know, if it weren't for him, we could get some servants around here and live like rich people are supposed to live.
Tell you, I'll bury him as soon as we consummate our marriage. Once that happens, there's no need to keep him around. You'll be my wife, forever and ever.
Don't get your hopes up, Eugene. I'd rather be staked to an anthill than sleep with you. Expecting company?
Hi, where's Roscoe?
Where's Roscoe?
Where's Roscoe?
Where's Roscoe?
¿Dónde está Roscoe?
He's working.
Roscoe the bedbug dog inspects everywhere. And Bell Environmental uses chemical-free instant freeze to treat homes and offices.
What brings you to Springwood, Wes?
Birthday. Tomorrow Hank and I'll be 30 years old, and we've celebrated each and every one of those years, and thanks to a little bonus I got at work, this year's gonna be no exception.
You called?
Hang this up.
I haven't had a man in such a long time.
Disgusting!
And you were his brother. Ugh. How do you do that if that was your brother's wife? Ugh.
He left you.
Gone. Poof. I never heard from him again. Well, eventually I had the marriage annulled, and then I married Eugene.
So what you're telling me is you have no idea where he is or what happened to him?
I did it. Would you want me to do anything else?
That's all. You can go back to your room now, Eugene. Eugene.
You look awful familiar to me.
I do?
This is my former brother-in-law, I guess you'd say.
If I went to my sister-in-law and my brother's been missing, and I see a guy there holding a shovel and dirt all over his face, I think I'm gonna call the police.
I just can't get over how much you look like him. The same hair, the same eyes, the same mouth.
Same everything. Physically, we're identical.
You don't say.
Oh, make me sick, you fucking slut.
They should do some checking around in the morning.
Oh, don't be silly. There's no need to stay in a hotel. We have plenty of rooms here.
You could sleep in my bedroom with me.
Would you be a dear and help me with my dress?
Your dress?
The zipper's stuck.
And, what would you like me to do?
Unzip it.
What about your husband? Didn't you get the wrong idea?
Eugene won't come in. I don't allow him in my bedroom.
You're under arrest. Citizen's arrest. Where'd you bury my brother?
It's like a nightmare living in this house with that little gnome. Just thinking about him makes my skin crawl.
Why don't you just get a divorce?
I couldn't. I'd have to give him half my money.
Half what money?
20 million that I won in the lottery.
God damn!
You won $20 million.
so helpless and trapped. Hold me, Wes. Hold me like Hank did. Wes. You feel so strong and hard.
This is a giant cock.
Wow. And I'm not talking about her body, actually. I'm talking, funny enough, for the first time ever. I'm saying, wow, like, they actually aired that on TV? It's so hard. So, she is Mary Crosby. Her father is Bing Crosby. That's why they really liked her. She got 2 episodes to herself. I thought it was who she married. No, because he directed a different episode, her husband at this time. Bloodlines. He directed that, and she's in this. And another one.
Just in time. Come help us celebrate, huh?
Wes is moving to Springwood.
Yeah, Greta found me the most perfect apartment. You really must come by sometime and have a look.
Eugenia, you look different. Did you get a haircut?
No.
Oh, Eugene, you had your teeth fixed.
I did it so as you wouldn't get sick when you looked at me.
I did it because I love you. I know I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Darling, I know it sounds crude, but you said Eugene likes to drink, right? Okay. You make it look like you had a few too many and simply went off the side of the road. Eugene? Liar. I could see it in your eyes. You killed my brother.
No, Wes, I swear you've got to believe me.
You killed my brother?
Wes, I'm telling you, it's not what you're thinking. You killed my brother. No, Wes!
And he's gonna come save her. Play dead. This is a dream? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Huh. How sweet. When I saw you in that car with that guy, Hank, the first time, and then you went into that cemetery and you killed him, that's when I knew I loved you.
Oh, Eugene. That was incredible. I never thought it was possible to experience so much pleasure in so many ways. If only I'd known.
I tried to tell you.
Oh, it's the poison.
Till death do us part.
I knew it. That was delayed. That's a terrible take. Delayed reaction. This is horrible. That was awful. That was god awful. Ugh. Now let's see if they liked her so much that they put her in the second half of this one too. Obviously, she's the only character. They killed the 2 other ones that we were following, so we're gonna follow her. Well, this is it. January of 1990, this came out. This episode aired. And a few months after this, for the second season, Tales from the Crypt had one of their best episodes ever, which was Dead Right, with Demi Moore and Jeffrey Tambor. So these are the two shows being run at the same time. Which one would you rather watch? Freddy, this. Sorry, it's the truth. What do you want me to lie?
Who is it? You let me in already? Peggy? Hi, sis. You look terrific.
So do you. I'd almost forgotten what you look like. It's been such a long time since I've seen you.
I know, since Mom and Dad died. Well, what are you doing here?
Well, we were just passing through Springwood, and I thought that we should see you.
Who's we?
Uh-oh.
Sonny.
Greta.
I knew she'd be surprised. You'll never guess what happened.
Never in a million years.
Sonny and I got married. I hadn't seen him since you guys stopped dating. Then 2 weeks ago, we ran into each other, and the rest is history.
History.
Of course, another former lover. Two brothers. An old man. And another old man. 5 guys. In 2 episodes. That's how many she's been with that we know of so far. Or she will be with. That's how many she'll have done on TV. These episodes are pushing the limit of what could be on syndicated TV. And they were putting this on like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock, some stations. They were like, what the fuck? And it went 8, 9, 10 o'clock.
So what's it like to win the lottery? Must be great. Somebody up there likes you, Greta.
I have a feeling around this time,
What are you doing here? Why did you...
this was syndicated at like 10 o'clock at night. So nobody was watching and they were doing as much sexy stuff as they possibly could. Maybe even later, because there were TV shows. They wouldn't premiere at that time, but the reruns for like Cheers back in like 1990, they'd have reruns. They'd ran around 11 o'clock at night. And then right after was like Coach.
You know, I just realized that the guest bedroom isn't made up. I wasn't expecting company, so why don't I call the Springwood Hotel? It's very close and...
Don't be silly. I came here to be with you, Greta. I'm not going to stay in some crummy old hotel. We've got our sleeping bags in the Jeep. We could crash out on the floor, or we could sleep outside under the stars. Wouldn't that be romantic?
Romantic.
You're never gonna get your hands on 1 penny of my money. Never.
You listen to me. I never wanted a thing from you. Despite what you did to me, I never wanted a damn thing. The only reason I'm here is because of your sister. And if it was up to me, I wouldn't lay my eyes on you for the rest of my life. You got that? You're welcome.
Sonny.
What? What's the matter with you, huh? You got the blisters on your lips again?
Nasty!
What the fuck? You got those blisters on your lips again. Is she imagining this dream? Like, I know she's imagining it. No, is she imagining, like, this flashback this way? I mean, obviously she's imagining it. But also they have accents like the fucking... From, like... He's John Travolta now. I thought so. Oh, no.
You decent?
Yes.
Look, I found this downstairs on the floor. It seems to be some kind of banquet.
Thank you. Good night, Sonny. Sweet dreams.
It's cold tonight, isn't it? I was thinking maybe I could borrow a pair of Eugene's pajamas.
No. He took all of his clothes with him on vacation.
You know, it's funny you should bring that up. I called the airlines, and they never heard of a Eugene Moss flying anywhere in the last 6 months. I see you're selling your house. You're taking money out of the bank.
And leaving the bodies in the basement, obviously in the refrigerator, because who the new owners said it's okay. They'll take care of it. Unbelievable. This is getting particularly boring. Imagine he had like a little pouch in the back, like a fucking turtle head was popping out of his underwear. This is how they used to check for DNA evidence in the 80s. He's a lawyer too, mind you, right? This was a lawyer. This wall looks fresh. Oh, I forgot she closed it. What an idiot. It's cake. They're defrosting.
But I'm having trouble sleeping. I keep thinking about you and me.
What do you want, Sonny?
What do I want? What do I want? I want the money. Every last red cent. I know you got it stashed in the briefcase.
Are you out of your mind?
You owe me, lady.
I owe you. You tried to me.
Well, if that's your attitude, why don't we call the cops? Have them check out what's in the basement. Uh-oh.
I'll kill myself before I let you have any of my money.
Great. Great idea. Then, as your only living relative, my wife, we get it all.
Okay. I'll let you have half.
I hope this is over soon, because this is fucking whack.
What time is it?
I don't know. What? I've been sitting here wondering if you still slept au naturel.
Well, I guess now's your big chance to find out.
Bro, remember the blisters on her lips, bro. Remember.
I don't give a fuck.
He's probably like, I got blisters on my dick.
Do I have to beg?
You fucking whore!
Oh, I never stopped thinking about you. That's why I married your sister. Don't you think your sister would have heard that? And now, what the fuck? What, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Oh my God. You killed him. You killed my husband. How could you do this to me? I hate you, Greta. I hate you.
Listen, Peggy. Sonny didn't love you. He was just using you to get to my money.
Call the police.
No. We don't need the police.
You really think you can get away with murder?
Yes. And I'll give you half my money if you help me. $10 million, Peggy.
$10 million?
She just said 5, you idiot.
Wow. It must run in the family.
What?
I killed Mom and Dad.
I was gonna say that.
First, it was hard dealing with the loss. I really missed them. I guess it's like that with family.
She's gonna get all the money. Predictable. I mean, I swear I was gonna say it.
Easy come, easy go.
That was awful. Oh, that was real? That was a real ending? Episodes 13 and 14 of Freddy's Nightmares. What You Don't Know Can Kill You and Easy Come, Easy Go. And I don't know what the ratings are for these two episodes. So I liked the first half of the first episode of What You Don't Know Can Kill You. I thought that was actually, it was interesting because the guy was such a dirtbag. And I wanted to see what would happen to him. And then the second half with the fucking, a lot of gangsters or Italian guys in this episode. I don't know. They just saw fucking Goodfellas. These, let's do some Italians. They're hip right now. Yeah, that's because those, when young Sonny and young Greta reminded me of Ray Liotta and fucking Lorraine Bracco in Goodfellas. That's what they reminded me of. And yeah, so that was, but the second half of the first episode was stupid with the changing of the faces. It was ridiculous. Easy Come, Easy Go is just garbage, really, altogether. It was boring. It was real boring. It was like a daytime soap opera. So, whatever. I'm not looking forward to 15 and 16, but anyway, if you guys like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, leave a comment down below. It really helps the algorithm so somebody else can find this video. And I'll talk to you guys next time for another episode of Freddy's Nightmares. They're becoming, I'm understanding why Freddy took a hiatus after the 5th movie. But I also don't think people were able to find this, like, season 2 live on when it was first airing. Like, they'd have to really search for it, and I don't think people were that big of fans to really search for it. I think it had like a small fan base. I don't know. Freddy Krueger didn't, but the show probably was like, when it fell off, it fell off. But what do I know? I don't know anything. But for me, I would have stopped watching a long time ago. For some reason, I just keep liking to torture myself. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.